My name is Gypsy Luluv. My name is Gypsy Luluv. We are about to hop into late love energy for all 12 zodiacs. Please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. If you guys need to book me for personal or private readings, please be sure to use the link that's in my bio. All of my private readings are done within 24 hours of booking. I will be using my oracle decks as well as some tarot to tap in to see what's happening here. I have my timer set for 5 minutes. Yes, I'm gonna start the first zodiac at 3 minutes, I feel. At 3 minutes. Let's see. Ooh. 3 minutes. I started not to pull out tarot today, y'all. So sometime later on, I might start or I might hold off on tarot a while. Not sure yet. I have it here today, so that's what matters. Alright. I got in a shower. We started dinner before I came on here. Just so that when I was done, that would already be taken care of. Dinner specifically, because I feel like I'm gonna have to get in the shower again. I'm gonna have to get in the shower again in a few hours because Jesus Christ. All right. Let's move this over here. Let's move this over here with the timer. Timer. 5 minutes. All right. What's the first zodiac going? Hi. First zodiac at 3 minutes. Oh, straight out the gate. Hello, Scorpio. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Whether you be a Scorpio or you are cross-watching for a Scorpio, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. If you have made it this far, all I ask is that you like the video for me. Oh, my nail is lifting. Hopefully it doesn't come on. All right, let's see what your leading energy is. Let's see what your leading energy is. Silence, frozen, no words, and stone wall. Soulmates. Could be in no contact with your significant other at this time. Whew. Split the deck. Past life, escaping some type of past life, repeated patterns and karmic lessons could be repeating in this lifetime, same as a past lifetime. Let's see. Why is there no contact here? Well, I do see reunion here, so it's seeming like whatever there's no contact here is not going to last. I'm going to try to get some clarity for why it's even here to begin with. But it's seeming like it's something that's not going to last. Yeah, this is what we're here for. What's the conflict about? Clashing differences and incompatibility. Confusion. Somebody does not even know why. I feel like there's one party that's completely oblivious or unknowing why the silence is, why? What is this about? Okay, so there is something here that is causing some type of conflict, but I don't think either party, or maybe there's something here that's obviously missing from this bottom of the deck, friend. Okay, I'm gonna use tarot first, and then I'll tap into Love. Liquid courage, clarify silence. What's happening here? Some type of conflict is not actually being brought to the forefront, brought to the light. It's not being talked about. There's a silent feud that is just there. There's some underlying tension that's really not being addressed. Clarify silence, please. The Hermit, yeah. Virgo could be of significance, but there's something that's not actually being said, or something that's not actually being put on the forefront, that is causing some underlying tension where I feel it's maybe not necessary, or it's an easy fix, but it's not actually, I'm hearing it's easier said than done. Clarify soulmate. The Empress. And celebration. The Star. From the outside looking in, everything looks like how it's supposed to look. But from the inside out, it is not right. Something about this is not right. This is like putting on a mask, putting on a front, essentially. Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, Virgo could all be of significance. What is this not being spoken? The King of Wands is out here. Aries, Sagittarius, or this could have to do with the direction. This could have to do with, because the King of Wands is a leader. So this is giving more so the direction of the connection. The Three of Wands. The Three of Wands, literally, the direction of the connection isn't really, I don't know. There seems to be a deep connection here, but it's not really going anywhere, or nothing is really happening here. So it's like you have the soulmate connection, and yet, wait, what's happening? The Three of Wands and Judgment. I feel like there is a lot of chemistry that you share with someone from a past life, but I don't know if it's actually aligned in this lifetime, because it doesn't seem like a pathway is being created, or it doesn't seem like a pathway is open. And if it is, no action is being taken in that direction. So the Page of Wands, exactly. Like, this is Four of Wands here. Justice card, yeah. Let's see. Jesus. We have celebration out here, so that is good energy, but I don't know. I feel like the celebration is more so due to the reunion of the soulmates, not so much when it comes time for the path to be initiated. My efforts go unnoticed because you only see what's lacking. I don't have anything left to give. You used my vulnerability against me. Oh, we got two cards here. Love felt unsafe long before this relationship began. So this could have to do with this love felt unsafe long before this relationship began could be directly connected to someone using someone's vulnerability against them. This could also have to be with you, vice versa. Put yourself in your assigned seed. Rather you be a Scorpio or you're cross-watching 4-1. Oh. Be patient while I heal my patterns. Last two cards. I can't love you until I heal my childhood trauma. Oh, that was the very first card that came out on TikTok. It was on the bottom of the deck. Your expectations for me are unrealistic. When you touch me, I melt instantly. Okay, thank you, Scorpio. Thank you so much for allowing me in your energy. If you need to book me for a more personal, private, in-depth reading, please be sure to use the link that's in my bio. All of my private readings are done within 24 hours of booking. I feel like this was a soulmate relationship and connection maybe in a past life, but in this life it's really giving twin flame. It's really giving twin potential, but not enough to actually write it off as a soulmate. Now, who's next? At 11:11, and we're gonna do 11:30. We have, where are you? Gemini. Gemini. I don't want to talk to my baby. Hello, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Whether you be a Gemini or you are cross-watching for a Gemini, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. If you have made it this far, all I ask is that you like the video for me. Let's see what your leading energy is. Gemini, hi. Escaping. All right, this card has been trying to, it was going to come out at some point because it was trying to get out. We have escaping here. It says avoiding, blocking, and pushing away. So what's happening with that? Oh, let me move this over some. All right, what's happening here with this, Spirit? Give me next leading card here. Next leading card. Ooh, hopeless. Okay. All right. No, someone seems to be, separating themselves from something or someone that, whatever this is, that doesn't have any hope. There's no light at the end of the tunnel. This is giving real pessimistic. This is giving real lifeless. This is giving really karmic. I don't know if this is two people that's in a relationship or a connection, if this is someone trying to run away from their problems and not, take the time to fix them. I don't know what this is, but let's see. What do we have, Gemini? Only you know. This is two people in a relationship and a connection. And I feel like somebody is about to be up out of there. I don't know. The shank, I don't know why I've been doing that so much lately. The sink, I can't talk. The ship is sinking, Titanic, damn. And someone is out. They about to leave Jack in the water. I don't know. Spying is here. Social networks and media, information and nosy. Somebody keep trying to reassure someone that everything is okay or that they have it under control, but someone is watching, and I feel like someone could see something that maybe this person doesn't see, or somebody is not trusting of whatever this person is saying, because it's like, I don't know about that. Peace is out here. Someone is worried, and someone else is not worried about the storm that's coming. But somebody is like, you should be worried. Or why aren't you worried? I feel like this is really triggering someone's fight or flight here, obviously. Let's see. Clarify escaping. The Three of Cups is out here. It seems like someone knows something that the other party doesn't know. Like, I don't know if they're keeping them in the dark about something or what, but what is this hopeless here? Three of Pentacles. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why does this seem like somebody is doing... Why does it seem like somebody... it's kind of giving like... I'm sorry. This feels like somebody knows... No, this is backwards to me. This is backwards. I'm picking up on Steph Curry and his wife. You know how a lot of people say she didn't expect him to grow as big as he did? And there's something here about someone actually being fully... Like, I feel like maybe someone underestimated somebody, one. Or I feel like somebody is... I don't know. There's something about this energy that's off here, though. Clarify this only you. The High Priestess. The High Priestess. I don't know if this is someone that fears how big their significant other is. Something about this is off. Maybe somebody... I'm just picking up on someone only expected somebody to stay a certain type of way or in a certain space or place. And maybe they were thinking that because they were in these circumstances or because they were going through a tough time in their life that they weren't going to be, shifting, moving, changing, altering. But someone is seeing it happen. And it's like this person is wanting them to be there. But you know what I'm picking up too? Like Ghost and Tasha. Like when Ghost was trying to really move the energy into something a bit more productive, a bit more clean, Tasha was like, no. If you guys know what I'm talking about, that's kind of what it's giving, Gemini. I don't know if you know what the reference is, but if you get it, then you get it. If you don't, then yeah. But there's something here that somebody is leaving because it's actually getting good. And it's not getting good in the way that they were expecting it to get good. Oh, man. Wait a minute. Spying, reassurance, and peace. The Tower. Why were you... What? This is like somebody getting with someone because their health is declining and they think they're about to get some money. And their health actually doesn't decline. They actually start to heal and get better. And now they're in this relationship. What the fuck is going on? Bro, I promise. Something about this is off, bro. The Nine of Pentacles is here with the Three of Pentacles. Somebody is realizing that it's not going the way that they expected it to go. The Hermit. And now they want to... I feel like they're now questioning their decision for even investing in this in the first place. I will say, I feel like someone low-key had like this preconceived notion, ulterior motive, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't seem legit, but I'm about to tap into liquid courage, even though I'm past my time for you, Gemini. I gotta hurry up. I need 6 cards, please. We've been together so long, I don't know when we lost the love. My inner child feels safe with you. Oh. I don't see a future with you. I'm just here for the benefits. Didn't I just fucking say getting with someone like this don't make no sense, bro? But the thing about it is somebody really loves somebody. Somebody really would do anything for somebody. And I think that's kind of what scares somebody is the fact that it's kind of giving Suge Knight like... So, yeah, when you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Something is not going the way that somebody expected it to go. And then not only that, I feel like they in the lion's den, or however you want to put it. I don't know. Everything isn't always about you. I'm doing this for me. We have this here with Tower. Let's wrap this up, Gemini. Somebody was expecting somebody to stay down, maybe to continue to manipulate, to continue to siphon. It's kind of giving energy vampire, something of that nature. You can't heal what you refuse to feel. Loving you has changed the way I love myself. Okay, Gemini, thank you so much for allowing me in your energy at this time. I do want to send it all back to you. If you need to book me for a more personal, private, in-depth reading, please be sure to use the link that's in my bio. All of my private readings are done within 24 hours of booking. Somebody was expecting somebody to stay in this type of energy because that's when they were able to get the benefits that they wanted. But as someone started to like really get up on their feet, really heal, really do X, Y, and Z, it seems like that was not what somebody was expecting. I feel like somebody was expecting to be able to run all over somebody, and that shit is not happening. But it's like they will be well taken care of, but I feel like somebody wants to be the more dominant one, or they want to be the one that's more in control, and that's not happening here. I don't know what you thought this was, but it's not the fuck that. Sorry. Woo! Why you ever doing stuff like that? Hi, TT. Hi, TT. I hope that you are good. I hope that you are well. Leo is at 21:30. Leo. Where is my daughter? I want to talk to my daughter. Oh, hi, Leo. Hi, Leo. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Whether you be a Leo or you are cross-watching for a Leo, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. If you have made it this far, all I ask is that you like the video for me. I can't wait to take these black nails off. I'm not going to cap. I'm so ready to do another set. I feel like maybe 8 of these Jones is lifting. I'm sorry, Leo. You all are telling you all of my business, but I have to do them before the day ends, hopefully. Bitterness. We have bitterness, resentment, anger, and hurtful words. Oh no. We have new beginnings out here. I don't know, Leo. Bitterness, I don't like that, you know. It seems like there is an initiation happening or new beginnings are on the horizon. But what's a new crib if you still bringing the same old dirty laundry, same old dirty everything from the old crib? There's just something here about bag lady. Something gonna have to change. Cause ain't no way you about to have no new beginning. I'm hearing we don't bring the problems from the 90s and the 2000s. Something is not needing to come with y'all. If y'all gonna go through this transition, cool, but I suggest y'all really figure this out before you get into this new space or place, man. Come on, Leo. Somebody could be a Pisces. Yeah, look, hey, I'm telling you right now. We got bluff, pretending, masking, exaggeration. You're over here faking the phone. Can't even be real in your own manifestations. Y'all can't even be your real self in y'all manifestations because what is this? Scorpio could be of significance because this is just kind of the same thing. It kind of gives the same thing a little bit to me. We got rejection out here. Listen, this is full ego, man. Neither party want to hear the other party's side. Both parties always got to be right. Whatever the case may be, this new beginning is about to just crumble. Like the higher y'all get, I feel like y'all just building that tower higher and higher and higher. When that shit starts to come down, it's gonna come down heavy. Heavy, heavy. You got so heavy, baby. I wanna watch Dream Girl. Heavy, heavy. You got so heavy on me. Clarify beginnings here. What's happening, Leo? What's happening? Y'all gonna have to. Somebody gonna have to step out of their ego and remember the love. I feel like both parties just want what they want. I said what I said. Sagittarius could be of significance. Y'all know, and y'all know this. And y'all know this. And y'all know that as some, y'all like banter. This the type of banter y'all like? I don't like banter that we really be beefing. I don't like that type of banter. But to each his own. It's like both parties know something needed to happen and that there is some underlying tension here, but ain't nobody, y'all just keep on, y'all just keep on going. All right, to each his own. To each his own. Clarify bitterness, please. What is this about? If it seems not to be that big of a deal, and y'all could just take care of it right then and there, but no, you're gonna let it sit and fester because it's not that big of a deal. Like one pile of laundry that slowly but surely turns into 3 piles. What's happening here? The star, the same energy, Aquarius. Let's see. Verify beginnings. I'm hearing, Virgo could be of significance too, because I'm hearing Beyonce say, of course, sometimes shit go down when it's $1 billion on the elevator. I'm literally hearing her say, of course, sometimes shit go down when it's $1 billion on the elevator, because I'm seeing the star. What is happening here, Leo? The 10 of Cups. All right, well, you and someone definitely share intimate love relationship connection. You guys could have a family and so on and so forth. There's some type of tension that's stewing and brewing under this new beginning. You know, and everybody is kind of just faking the funk. You know, it's not that big of a deal where you guys aren't addressing it. Neither party really seems to be in the best space or place to have a civilized conversation about it anyway. So everybody's just gonna, overlook. It's okay to leave, love. Nobody's holding you here against your will. No one's holding you here against your will. You can leave. The Hierophant is here. Judgment is here. There does seem to be a higher source, a higher force that's guarding y'all to not let shit fester like this, though, Leo. The Hierophant here over with Bluff, it's like y'all really do be getting guided to let that shit go or to just deal with it. Judgment here over rejection is not to keep putting it off, but to deal with it. Deal with it. Say the hard things, feel the hard emotions, but to deal with it overall. Something here about keep putting it off is not going to be, I feel like, good long term and for longevity. Yeah, TT, get her the fuck out of here. Yeah. That was so satisfying to see. That was so satisfying to see. Open heart. Temperance is out here. Yeah, man. There's something here about first and foremost being respectful to your significant other, even when they don't. I'm picking up on disrespect, especially with this bitterness, but I'm also picking up on treating as you would like to be treated. And that doesn't mean continuing to bend the knee or bow the knee, but this has to be both parties willing to put their fucking ego aside. We're like, what is happening? Both parties willing to put their ego aside because they know that's literally temperance. That's the only way for you to get to the other side. You know, especially as you guys are one. This really Scorpio could really be of significance because I'm really seeing the soulmate energy, like split same person, same soul, two separate bodies, but same body. Like you see how it's half woman, half man. That's kind of what it's giving, especially with this open heart. Like especially with y'all souls already becoming one. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? What are you doing? Why let it sit if you don't have to? Why let it fester if you don't have to? Why let it stew if you don't have to? I'm way past my time with you too, man. Way past my time, Leo. Hello, sister. I wanted to talk to you earlier, but you were sleeping. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Like I said, heavy Capricorn as well. Scorpio, Sagittarius, Taurus. Okay. There's something here about both parties just willing to have the hard conversation without hitting below the belt or without specifically trying to hurt your significant other or bring your significant other down. This doesn't mean you shouldn't be open and honest with how you feel, but it doesn't mean that you have to degrade your significant other in the process of you being open and honest about how you feel. there is a way, a respectful way for y'all to both say what the fuck y'all need to say and get on with it. Like, I feel like something that's so small is being turned into something so big because y'all keep putting it off, putting it off, putting it off. Stop doing that. My biggest fear is your rejection. All right, cool. Thank you. We have, I need your trust and reassurance. Every time with you feels like the first time. I see you clearly and I love all of you. All right, because what is you doing then? Because what you doing then? I love the way time has shaped us. I will do anything for another chance with you. I want all of your love for nothing in return. Both parties are gonna have to be willing to remember why they did. Like, come on, put your ego to the side. Leo, if you need to book me for a more personal, private, in-depth reading, please be sure to use the link that's in my bio. All of my private readings are done within 24 hours of booking. If both parties cannot get on the same page, I wouldn't recommend that y'all keep kumbaya like shit is cool when it's not really cool. I don't think that's really helping the situation in any way, shape, or form. I feel like that's just building the tower higher to fall harder. You know, even if it's, do what you gotta do, man. Like I said, if you need to book me, then book me. At 32, let's do it. Please, I need some. Let me just go ahead and set this timer to 6 minutes and stop playing around. The last two that I just did was like 8 and 9 minutes. I'm gonna go 6. No more long ones. Okay. Gemini and Leo. 4 long ones. Hello, Libra. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Whether you be a Libra or you are cross-watching for a Libra, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. If you have made it this far, all I ask is that you like the video for me. What do we have for you, Libra? Oh, I'm hot. I am. Ooh, honey child, sugar foot. Libra, let's see what we got for you. What's your leading energy? The timer is always a secret. Past life. We have deja vu, repeated patterns, and karmic lessons. Okay, what's happening with this past life energy? Can I get another card here for you, please? Ooh, family. What's happening with the family? Something could be happening with your family. Something could be happening with your cross watchers family. I don't know what this is, but family is definitely involved here. Not the family that you are creating, but the family that you come from. That could be of significance, or vice versa. Whoever's watching, okay? Let's see. What do we have here for past life? What do we have here for family? Let's see. Cloudy judgment. All right. So somebody's family has way too much fucking influence about what they're doing in their present and current life. Let's just be honest. The same thing could have happened in the past life. Somebody needs to ground in their own personal energy without looking for outside validation from anyone, you know, because it's really like, if you can't go to your family, who can you go to? Your motherfucking self? God. No, but there's something here about someone. I feel like they have cloudy judgment because they're trying to fulfill some type of pressure or some type of expectations of what the family wants, or who the family thinks they should talk to, who the family thinks they should date, as if the family have to live with these people, as if the family have to, I don't, you feel what I'm saying? Like, what the hell does that have to do with anything? You know, I'm even picking up on someone like having to like date inside of their culture or whatever, and their, you know, their ethnicity, their race and all that. So that could be of significance. Try. Yeah. Somebody has been trying to fulfill said expectations, and though they have succeeded, they're miserable in their own personal life because they're allowing their family to live through them vicariously, and they don't have a mind of their own. We have memories out here, and this has been happening generation through generation through generation. And somebody is quite literally continuing the generational cycle that I feel that they're supposed to be breaking in a way. Libra, if this is you, you might just need to break away so that you can find your peace of mind, so that you can begin. I don't know, there's something here about creating memories that are dear to you, ones that you can look back on and actually be proud of, as opposed to, looking back on memories where you really just settled into someone else's reality. What worked for other people might not work for you, and that is okay. All right, we have apology over here, forgiveness, sorry, and return. So let's see what's happening. Clarify past life. What exactly happened in a past life? The Queen of Pentacles is out here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy could be of significance for you, Libra. But what's happening with this Queen of Pentacles? Clarify the family. I'm hearing her say, fuck the family. The family, fuck somebody could soul food, somebody could be eating soul food. Somebody could be eating soul food at this time. Something about soul food could be of significance. Libra. Oh my gosh, what's happening here? The Nine of Cups. Okay, so this is like traditional type of thing. This Nine of Cups is very beautiful. It's something that, like I said, it worked for other people. I just don't know if it works for this Queen of Pentacles. This level of love is very beautiful, what was shared amongst these people. But the Queen of Pentacles have a love language that is entirely of her own. I feel like that's really where the difference or the clash is. Someone is expected to follow a specific type of route to reach a certain level of happiness and or success, and I feel like they will get there, but in their own way, on their own path, not by following in the exact footsteps of somebody else's path. That's not their calling. Clarify cloudy judgment. Hi, Serena. How are you, love? You have not, the Two of Swords. You have not missed Taurus yet, lovely. We haven't done Taurus yet. Yeah, I feel like the only reason someone's judgment is clouded is because they don't think for themselves. There's always someone else to make the decision for them, or there's always a voice in their head that I feel causes them to kind of go against their intuition, or choose something outside of what they originally want and desire. I just feel like someone doesn't have a mind of their own. The King of Wands. Yeah. The King of Wands is a leader. A leader. You don't have to tell the King of Wands where to go and what to do, because he knows where to go and what to do. He's not asking you for no directions. He's not asking you for no directions. All right. Clarify memories. The Three of Swords. This person has really, Libra, whether you be Libra or you're cross-watching for a Libra, when you did this the last time and you went with what the family wanted you to go with, how did that leave you? Heartbroken, distraught? There's something here about somebody already knowing full well that what works for other people will not work for them. So are you going to go through the same heartache and heartbreak by going against your own personal desires to fulfill someone? This is your life, your memories, not somebody else's memories. Libra, this is your life to live. It is up to you to make it meaningful, significant. And you can't do that if you're forever trying to live in someone else's shadow, especially if that shadow don't even serve you. It would be different if somebody actually took you up under their wing and you were, and it was aligned and, but it's not. It's really not even aligned with you. Verify apology. Hey, Libra now. The Six of Wands. Yeah, man. Somebody has something good, but they won't know until they can choose that. They have to know what they want in order for them to choose what they want. I don't know. This is like, oh, I don't drink. I'm hearing lemon drops. I'm heard lemon drops. There's something about like, oh, my favorite drink is a lemon drop. But the only reason your favorite drink is the lemon drop is because somebody else's favorite drink is a lemon drop. There's something about allowing themselves to explore, to find their own voice, their own mind, their own footing, their own grounding, their own all of the authenticity. Libra, let's go. I'm past my time with you. Healing will cost me the identity I built around pain. So if somebody finds I don't have enough time to get into it, and it's going to really require me to slow down my pace because right now I'm getting impatient. My heart will always long for you, and that's so unfortunate because there's something that's actually present in someone's life that they can embark on, but because they're so wrapped up in fulfilling the desires of some other family members, they won't even take the leap. It says this love feels safe to grow old in. Ha, that's so funny that somebody will be growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like, someone has a calling. They are aligned with, some type of ancestral inheritance or abundance when it comes to having this family and it being big and abundant and all that. I'm seeing full house kind of thing, but it's supposed to be initiated in their own personal way, not in the way that other people are expecting them to initiate it. Somebody has their own mind and still they don't use it. I've been trapped in past mistakes for years. Do you know why? Do you know why? Do you know why? When will you ask yourself, why do I keep making the same mistake? And be real with yourself about it. Your presence in my life has made me a better person. I only know the importance of love due to its absence in my life. All right, Libra, if you need to book me for a more personal, private, in-depth reading, please be sure to use the link. Please be sure to use the link that's in my bio. All of my private readings are done within 24 hours of booking. Oh, wow. I know that's right. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Hi, Pisces. Pisces is at 4330. I should at least be on the 6th zodiac by now. I keep talking. Hi, Witchy. Hello, Pisces. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Whether you be a Pisces or you are cross-watching for Pisces, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. If you have made it this far, all I ask is that you like the video for me. Pisces, let's see. Ooh. Okay. Leo could be of significance, Pisces. Yeah, I know that's right. Get out of Dodge, Pisces. There's something here about you walking away from a snake or a snake walking away from you. There's something about trusting a snake to be a snake. I don't know what this is, but somebody is not doing this anymore. Someone is no longer giving someone the benefit of the doubt. They're no longer expecting someone to be anything outside of who they are. Don't start respecting the timer now, TT. You crack me up. TT, I am too through. Whenever I used to do 10-minute readings, my views used to be so trash for them, so I stopped doing it. Okay, we got intimacy out here, bonding, consensual. I'm bonding, sensual, and confiding. I'm sorry. Man, we got a second chance out here, but we got this person snaked you out before. I don't know, Pisces. We got snake out here and we got second chance. Somebody is alive. They're a thief. They're a man eater. I don't know. Somebody could, I don't know. And look at Pisces. Don't let this person come around and do it again. Don't let this person, oh, they got plans. Somebody could be a fucking Libra. Libra! Because that was some bullshit that I just saw in Libra's reading. Somebody could be a Libra because I'm hearing Usher say, I've been making plans. Somebody about to come pop a baby in you and dip, Pisces. Don't let somebody come around and play. And look what I pulled out. I pulled out Liquid Courage before I even pulled out the darn tarot deck. Pisces, don't let this person come around and play. They know exactly what the hell they doing. Somebody said you can walk away as many times as you want, but as long as you got my baby, you ain't going nowhere for real. And that's some old snake ass, shyster ass. You invalidate emotions you don't understand because they are toxic. They are toxic. Somebody be trying to gaslight you into justifying whatever caused them to do the fuckery that they do. No. My grandmama died. Wow, what the fuck do that have to do? What does that have to do with the shit that you out here doing right now? Absolutely nothing. No one compares to you. Hey, listen, man. I don't understand you. This is somebody that I feel like they weaponizing their confidence. And then when they are finally put caught red-handed, they always got an excuse. You don't understand. You damn right I don't understand. You don't even understand. Only you can understand that, doesn't it? Oh my gosh. It says I love you in ways words can't explain. This love, Jesus Christ. Love this deep takes time to build. I don't know why I just couldn't read that right. Love this deep takes time to build. Let's see. Look what courage, what you got. You internalize everything as criticism. All right, let's tap into your tarot, Pisces. Oh, my nose. My nose. Let's see, Pisces. Let's see. It says you invalidate emotions you don't understand. So what do you want this person to understand? Whether you be a Pisces or cross-watching for a Pisces. What are they invalidating? They love you. The Two of Cups came out in reverse, but we don't take reversals. But they want you to know that even though they be lying, they be cheating, they be scheming, they be stealing, they be dishonest, they be snaking in energy and shit. Just because I be doing all of this don't mean I don't love you. I do love you. Being toxic is all I know. No, but they want you to understand that they love you out here with the Two of Cups. That they will always be connected to you in some way, shape, or form. Clarify, no one compares to you. No one compares to you. Damn, that's mad cards. Hold on. Wait. The Devil, the Five of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. They tried. They fucking tried, Pisces. Capricorn could be of significance. They have tried to replace you, and it's like they gotta get Gina and Jam to come and get Pam. I don't know. They gotta have Gina and Jam, you know, if they want to have Pisces. Pam, Pisces, the Pam the Pisces. If they want to have Pam the Pisces, they got to get two bitches to get you. They got to get two niggas to get you. You know, you are not easily replaceable. You know, whenever they've tried, they always had to get two Brokeback Mountains and put them together to get Pisces, 9 Pentacles. They have tried, and it has not worked. Okay, it has not worked. They failed miserably. Clarify, I don't understand you. Damn, that's my timer. That's my timer. Clarify, I don't understand you. The Wheel of Fortune. This person doesn't understand. ugh, they don't understand you because in order for them to understand you in this way, it would require them to take accountability and change. It's like, I love you. Isn't that what you want? It's no, but they love you the way that they want to love you, not the way that you need to be loved. The way that you need to be loved would require them to change, heal, stop all this nonsense, and so on and so forth. But I feel like somebody wants to wait until y'all get old or something like that. They want to wait till y'all get old to settle down and be legit or something like that. Clarify, I love you in ways words can't explain. Try to use words. Try. Show me in tarot. Judgment. Get the fuck on. I love you in ways words can't explain because it would be a death. They would have to go through a full-blown ego death, spiritual awakening, and so on and so forth. In order for them to speak this out into existence, they would literally be speaking death over a past version of themselves. They would literally be initiating themselves into a new timeline. I'm picking up, like, don't say Candyman name in the mirror. Don't say Candyman name, because if you say it, you know what's going to happen to your wife. I'm crying. Why do I feel like I need another card here for this? Give me one more card here for this, please. Judgment. I have it pushed to the side like another card should be beside it. Why is that? Judgment. And what else? And what else was said? Hello? Do you not have anything else to say? The Ten of Swords. Didn't I just... Don't say Candyman. The Ten of Swords in the they know that they would have to go through a full-blown rebirth. A death and rebirth would have to occur for them to even be real with themselves. For them to be open and honest with you about the love that they have for you, it would cause them to change timelines, shift, damn near instantly. Queen of Cups. Yup. Somebody will go through psychosis. The Knight of Pentacles is out here. This is like, they say don't wake a sleepwalker. This is like somebody been sleepwalking and you wake them up out their sleep as soon as they, you know. Last card. What's your last card here, Pisces? Because I gotta go check on my food. The Sun. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups. There is someone out here, Pisces. They don't know what to do with themselves. You know, they circle the bin a lot. They circle the barrel a lot. They circle the well a lot. They just go in circles and circles and circles. And, you know, something about you kind of gave them a little bit of hope, but not hope in a way that they would change and or shift. Just hope in a way that there is something beautiful out there. I don't know. There's just like, you can't lead a horse to water. I mean, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. And I'm also seeing Black Panther at the end of the movie where he was basically like, he did all of that. And then I'm just seeing the sunset at the end of the movie, like all of that. And there's just something here like, a sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare. Sleepwalking is of significance. Thank you, Pisces. Hold on. All right. Oh, let's see who's next. People love being in our energy, but never want to act right. We are wishing. There's something about, I know I can't get to heaven, but at least I got to see the pearly white gates. That's what I was thinking about when I saw Killmonger at the end of the movie. Like, you know what? I didn't get. At least I got something. Like, at least I got to touch the hem of the garment. Like, I don't know. There's just something here. Like, at least I got a. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was so cute. You tried it, Buki. But I actually take that as a compliment. I do find myself to be very androgynous. I really feel like I could take your nigga or your bitch any day of the week. Any of them. All you hoes keep your hat on a swivel. Oh. Let's see. Who's next, though? At 56 minutes. Please block them. The next one we have here is Virgo. Virgo, hello Virgo. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Whether you be a Virgo or you are cross-watching for a Virgo, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. If you have made it this far, all I ask is that you like the video for me. Okay, let's see. Let's see, Virgo. Oh, we have releasing. Okay, it says letting go, moving on, and walking away. Gossip, rumors, speculation, admiration. What's all of the chat about? Virgo, why is it such a big deal that you're walking away or that you're done? Somebody's talking about you, could be talking about you, or this could be the talk of the town that you're releasing something, you're walking away. What's the gossip here for? I don't know why this is a big deal to people, but it seems to be. It seems to be. Like, you seem to be the talk of the town here, Virgo. Everyone's talking about what you have going on in your life. Clarify releasing. Letting go, moving on, and walking away. This could even be you walking away from gossipy people or people just monitoring spirits, wanting to be in your business, wanting to be in your energy. All right, yeah, that could be it too. Like, as you go on your path in your journey, rather this be alone, you walk away from someone and you're by yourself, or you actually have somebody. There's something here about not telling your left hand what your right hand is doing, not giving people ammunition to go run their mouth about you because they're gonna find their own ammunition regardless of if it's worth anything or not. But yeah, what's going on here? Depth, foundation, and loyalty, trusting, reliability, and believing. Well, this next chapter of your life is definitely going to be one to talk about. Don't tell your business, okay? Keep your business close to yourself. I'm feeling the need to pull liquid courage first, but I'm going to wait. I just feel like there's something here about keeping your this next path or this next journey that you're about to go on personal or close to your heart. It's kind of giving Bonnie and Clyde, but more so it's just giving monitoring spirit than anything. Let's see what we have here for you, Virgo. Verify releasing, please. The Seven of Wands. Oh, they wasn't. Oh, the Seven of Wands is crazy. You know why? Because whatever you had to go through, this is like you and your significant other could have lost everything. Something of that nature. Your significant other could have went through a very tough period in your life. I feel like people was not expecting you to come back from this or make it out of this or get out, like come on the other side of this. Rather, this have to do with you and your personal life, or you and the person that you're in a relationship with. I feel like these very people that are talking about you is about to get a front row seat to your come up. They had a front row seat to your demise or your downfall, but they're also going to have a front row seat to your come up. And they weren't they was not expecting it. Who had that reading? There was Gemini. There was another reading that I did where it's like there were people that was not. Now there were people that were benefiting from someone not moving, someone not, you know, I think it was Gemini's reading, Virgo. That could be of significance here. But it's really giving with this Four of Pentacles, people that really can't hold water to save their damn life. It seems like they have bigger fish to fry, but they're watching you. And I feel like this could be like a seat prepared before your enemies and blah, 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 blah. But there's something here with this Four of Pentacles too, like I said, about not telling your left hand what your right hand is doing. If you used to vent to people, vent to friends, vent to this, vent to that, when you were going through things before in your personal life, when it comes time for you to like evolve, as you step into this next chapter of your life, I really want you to be mindful about who you tell your business to, because I'm telling you right now, when you was venting to them people about the problems that you was going through in your life, they was never expecting you to come out of that shit. They were very much the Ten of Pentacles. They were never expecting you to come out of that. In some way, shape, or form, they was expecting that to be your life, period. And that was for another sign too. Gemini. There was something about how somebody only got with somebody because they was expecting them to stay in this low vibrational energy. And the whole time, they're not, like that's not their calling. Listen, let's continue. The Seven of motherfucking Stones. Don't tell your left hand what your right hand is doing. I don't know if this is you giving ammunition or what, but there's something here about keep your damn mouth shut, because before, let's just say you used to vent to them and they used to go run and tell that. Now that you're in a completely different space and place or position, you can vent to these people and they would actually start to sabotage in a way, start to mislead you in a way. Their motives will evolve with you as you evolve. It's not going to be, they're not going to want to run back and tell, like, Virgo, listen, I got about 4 people that I talk to on a daily basis. There's just, and that's just me saying, like, I really need you to be mindful about who you have around you. What are their motives? What are their intentions? The King of Cups is here with that. You might need to get a therapist or something. Somebody that is legally bound. Okay, something of that nature. But I just wouldn't recommend, especially as you guys go deeper on your path or continue on your path, as you guys, y'all will go through trials and tribulations. There will still be things that y'all go through, and you will need to vent, I'm sure, but not to these motherfuckers. All right? This is every argument you get. Leave, girl. Just leave them. The Empress. Just leave them, twin. Bro, you don't need to deal with that. You don't need to put up with that. Just leave them. They don't deserve you. They don't. The Bible. Virgo, I'm past my time and I ain't even pulled out liquid courage for you yet. Anywho. They will keep trying to trick you out of your spot. Keep trying to take you back to where you used to be, who you used to be. I don't deserve your love, but it's so dark without you. Let's get through all of these, Virgo, because I'm past my time. I'm past my time. My love is simple. You make it hard. I hope you can forgive me. You and the kids are my first priority. Loving you has taught me patience. I'm focused on my financial stability right now. Thank you, Virgo. If you need to book me for a more personal, private, in-depth reading, please be sure to use the link that's in my bio. All of my private readings are done within 24 hours of booking. 24 hours, 24 hours, 24 hours of booking. Okay. Okay, who's next? 65, 30. Capricorn. Hello. Ooh, hold on. Hold on a minute. Oh. Hello, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Whether you be a Capricorn or you are cross-watching for a Capricorn, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. If you have made it this far, all I ask is that you like the video for me. Like the video for me, Capricorn. Hit that thumbs up button. I see your energy already in the energy. I see you already popping out in the energy. Okay. I didn't really like that last one. I'm not going to lie. I think that's a little bit better. Do it again. All right. Let's see what we have here for you, Capricorn. What's your leading energy here? We have, oh, breaking point. It says limit, final straw, and overwhelm. Oh, damn. That's the last thing you want to see. When the relationship and the connection is already at its wit's end, and then you have both parties that are deeply stuck in their pride and ego. Ah, damn. This is a tough place to be in. This is a tough space and place to be in. What's happening, Capricorn? What's happening, Bookie Butt? Oh, we got Divine Masculine out here. Masculine, tell us what happened, bro. What happened? What's the tea? What's the vibe? I don't want to say what's the tea because you're a man, but tell us what happened. Break it down first, please. Heartfall. All right. I'll take a shot of cognac. All right. Thank you for the flowers, guys. Thank you so much for the flowers. Someone, I feel like this breaking point was already coming from both parties, kind of wondering if there was still something more here. I feel like neither party really knew how to come to their significant. I feel like they were both already at odds. Yes, they were both already questioning if this was worth holding on to. Yes, they were both already questioning maybe how even the other person has felt. Yes. So I feel like where it is now is just due to a bit of withholding from both parties. You know, definitely blocked emotions here. And I feel like this is just coming from neither one wanting to like break up with the other party. So instead of breaking up, you guys kind of resent each other and stay together or something like that. What is this pride here for? Clarity. Both parties already knew that they didn't want to be in a relationship and a connection anymore, and yet they stayed together. And yet they waited for the other person to say it instead of them coming out and saying it themselves, instead of them coming out and leaving themselves. Look at it. Look at this shit. You both, I feel like, I don't feel like this was one party. I feel like this was both parties that said this though. That were in this energy, even though somebody actually came out and said it. They were both already in it. Both parties were already not wanting to be in a relationship no more. Both parties were already maybe looking to explore other options, or had already come to the conclusion that they didn't want to be in a relationship. Like I said, like, I don't know why they let this get down to such a toxic space and place instead of just being open and honest. Like, I don't know. Abandonment wounds and or issues could very much well be of significance here, because it seems like even when both parties had already came to the conclusion, they still stayed together. They could have stayed together and cheated. One person could have cheated even though both parties didn't want to be in their relationship anymore. That's just what it's like there was already a disconnect here. And then they just stayed. Verify breaking point, please. The Eight of Swords. I feel like too, maybe just didn't want to be alone. Maybe they didn't want to hurt their significant other. I know people. Maybe they are. I'm hearing they're staying for the kids. I'm just picking up on people not like some. I don't want to hurt this person. I know, we had this and we have that. And what if it's just a phase? Or what if I'm making the wrong decision? A lot of overthinking. Even though their mind was already made up, they were trying to think themselves out of what they already knew to be true. They were trying to outthink it, like, nah, this can't be. Like, there has to still be something here. I have to try. I have to do this. I have to do that. Even though their intuition and there were other parts of them that had already made that decision for them. They were trying to outthink the truth. The Six of Pentacles. I'm here, Fantasia TT. Truth is, I never should let you go. But they really should have. Like, they really should have. Okay, like, she doesn't fully understand me, 'cause I'd rather leave than to cheat. If she give me some time, I can be the man she needs. But there's a lot of lust inside me, and we've been together since our teenage years. I really don't need to hurt her, but I need some time to be alone. But I feel like this was both parties that needed this time to be alone, that needed to figure out what it is that they really wanted. I'm going to be honest. I don't feel like it was this masculine. The masculine was the one that cheated. Yes, but this feminine knew long before this masculine went out and cheated that the connection was over already. They just didn't break up. They just didn't separate. They just didn't say what needed to be said. So, of course, the feminine can be hurt, but I feel like she's more hurt about the fact that the reality of the relationship is finally taking heed. The Magician. That's like literally it. You can't fake the funk. You can't pretend. You can't overlook or disassociate. You have to see it for what it is. I should say the good part is they had a very beautiful relationship and connection. It's just that they let it dwindle down till it was nothing, and now it's leaving a sore spot, or it's leaving more bitter than sweet, I feel. At least right now. Seven of Cups is out here. Yep. Bottom of the deck, the Knight of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. Definitely looking to take their energy to separate places and spaces with different people and so on and so forth. So let's see what's happening here. I got 2 minutes, Capricorn. 1 minute, honestly. 6 cards, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you. I learned love meant sacrifice, not balance. I stay because I have faith we can heal our love. Wow. I love knowing exactly how to undo you. Comfortability, familiarity, so on and so forth. I love you in ways I've never loved before. God knew my heart needed yours. I don't know if that's still the case anymore. That could even be a trauma bonding. I carry resentment instead of speaking up. And we knew that. Capricorn, thank you so much for allowing me in your energy. If you need to book me for a more personal, private, in-depth reading, please be sure to use the link in my bio. All of my private, thank you for the Sunday. All of my private readings are done within 24 hours of booking. Oh. Thank you, Sariri. Thank you, Sariri. Thank you for the Sunday. Thank you for the Sunday. All right, Capricorn. That is it. That is all. Let's see who is next. Taurus is at 7430. Okay. Hello, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Whether you be a Taurus or you are cross-watching for a Taurus, Please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. If you have made it this far, all I ask is that you like the video for me. No! Oh, I'm so sorry. Something just fell and like made a huge freaking mess every darn where. Taurus, give me 2 seconds. I haven't started your timer yet. So you're good. Damn it, something just dropped. Oh my gosh. Hold on, Taurus. I'm gonna have to push your time back. Thankfully, I haven't pulled any cards yet. Damn it. Check on my food anyway. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh, man. Thank you so much, Serena. I'm waiting for this to fix itself. Come on. Let me just finish these zodiacs and get out of here. It's not working for me, y'all. You guys are gonna have to give me a second to fix Taurus's energy. It just keeps doing the same thing. It will not load up for me. right. Oh. Let's see. At 80 minutes. All right. Hello, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Whether you be a Taurus or you are cross-watching for a Taurus, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. If you have made it this far, all I ask is that you like the video for me. What's your leading energy here, Taurus? Chasing. Well, wow. Conflicted decisions, hot and cold, and options. So someone has options here, Taurus, but they want you. They want you to chase them how everyone else chases them, but you don't do that. Or vice versa, you want someone to chase you how everyone chases you, and they don't do that. Put yourself in your sign C here, but someone I feel like is trying to put you in a box that they put everyone in, and you just don't fit in there. They want you, but they're not used to wanting people like this. They're used to people being at their every beck and call. They're used to people giving in to them and their desires and so on and so forth. But that doesn't work with you, at least not this go around. Yup. Somebody said if you want to run, if you want to go, then go. I'm not about to stop you. I'm not about to chase you. I'm not about to do none of that. If you don't want to be here, I'm not going to force you to be here. Somebody was waiting. I feel like they could have been even like entertaining other people just to pass time, just so that they wouldn't think about you, and they still end up longing for you, still end up wanting you. This literally is like, I'm literally hearing like get under someone to get over someone, but it's not working here. They're still wanting you, so it's like they could. I'm hearing and everybody's watching her, but she's looking at you. But I feel like this could be, put yourself in your assigned seat, vice versa. Everybody's watching him, he's looking at you. Everybody's watching her, she's looking at you. Let's see. Clarify chasing. The Nine of Wands. Yes, someone ran away from you with the hopes that you would chase them, but all it did was cause you to put your guards up. All it did was cause you to be under the impression that this person didn't really want to be in a relationship and connection with you. You read something exactly what it was, for exactly what it was. Instead of reacting to the energy, you read it like period. You read it and you moved accordingly. Somebody was expecting you to react and you didn't. The Ace of Wands, and now they're kind of Ten of Wands. Now they had a plan that didn't work out, and now they're nothing. I feel like someone doesn't have any plan, or now they're just standing there with their with their dick in their hand. Now they're just standing there like a fool, for lack of a better term. For lack of a better term, they're just standing there like a fool now because they already had what they wanted and they kind of gave it up, or they kind of walked away from it. It's like you walked away from something that you knew that you wanted. Clarify longing here, please. The Six of Pentacles. This person is not used to having a relationship and connection that is about equal give and take. They're used to people throwing themselves at them or falling all over them and so on and so forth, and that's just not you. Not only is that not you, but that's what actually attracts them to you, is the fact that there is more there. That you're not an airhead. That there's more there, that maybe you even see more there with them or from them. The Lovers. Yup. That's what it is. I'm like, oh shit. I'm hearing don't judge a book by its cover, but I'm picking up on people that only have a cover. They don't have nothing in that book. There's nothing that adds any substance in the book. It's a book of blank pages. Whereas you know, I'm hearing, I'm not going to say what I heard, but there's something about, there's more depth there. There's something more there to explore that this person is intrigued by, I feel. Even though they're used to going about something in a very toxic way, it just doesn't work here with you. The Seven of Wands. Someone kind of has their foot in their mouth. They're kind of chasing their own tail. You know, someone is thinking about you right now, Taurus. And they're thinking about you a lot because by now they are expecting you to chase them, and they realize that you're not a fucking dog. They realize that you're not gonna chase them, and they're kind of like, damn, how do I get back over there? How do I get back over there when I ran away? When I was the one that, you know, left essentially. The Hierophant. How do I get back over to Taurus? Even though I was the one that left. Clarify. Oh, damn. Loving you taught me balance. That came out so quickly. I wasn't even able to really shuffle the cards. You make me feel things no one else can. You make me feel things no one else can. Damn. All right. You are the only person to ever truly love me. I stay silent because my words get twisted. I love how you cater to our family. You could have a family, y'all could have a family together, or you could have kids of your own, or something of that nature. Put yourself in your assigned seat. But this person loves how you cater to them, cater to whoever you love. You can't change me. Accept me or leave. I won't change. This is the usual program that somebody, you know, operates in. Never really being challenged enough to force them into this change or something of that nature. There's something about everyone just going with the program and no one really going against the grain. But you have your own program, and your program is bigger than their program. It happens. Hey, it happens. Can't always be the big dog. All right. Okay. Then we say you're not a fucking dog. And if you are a dog, you're the biggest dog. I'm seeing Sandlot. Anywho, Taurus, thank you so much for allowing me in your energy. If you need to book me for a more personal, private, in-depth reading, please be sure to use the link that's in my bio. All of my private readings are done within 24 hours of booking. Oh, darn. I didn't see that right there. Hold on. I did not even see that right there. Nine of Swords. They stressed out over there trying to figure out how to get back into your good graces. Stop playing them games. I ain't always playing with your ass. All right, who's next? At 87, 88. At 88 minutes, we have who? Aries. Hello, Aries. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Whether you be an Aries or you are cross-watching for an Aries, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. TT. TT! Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Whether you be an Aries or you're cross-watching for an Aries, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. Serena, thank you for the high fives, friend. Thank you for the high fives. All right, Aries, let's see what we got for you. What's your leading energy? What's your leading energy here? Let's see. Beauty. Okay. It says charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. Confession. Okay. So someone... Okay, somebody's about to confess. Maybe they're interested in someone. Maybe the fact that they find someone attractive. Someone is about to confess something to whoever they find to be, you know, beautiful or handsome, you know, charming, you know, so on and so forth. Let's see. Yes. Okay. Who is that? Shy. There's someone over here that's shy to approach. They find you to be very beautiful. They find you to be very handsome, very attractive to that. And they have been nervous about coming forward, nervous about saying something to you about this. But we're going to see, Aries, what's happening with this person's energy. Oh, they're scared to mess this up. They're scared to, like, make a mistake, fumble, not say the right thing, you know. So, yeah, somebody overthinks a lot. You have a maybe a past life twin flame out here that overthinks a lot. You know, they get in their head a lot, and I feel like they get in their head so much that sometimes, like, they don't even know, they never take action. You know, they talk themselves out of actually taking action, or perfectionist mindset kind of thing. So let's see. Clarify beauty. Oh damn, that was a lot. Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, Page of Cups, Seven Cups. So you already know who this person is. You've been knowing this person for some time. I don't think you know just how much they like you, or just how much they're interested in you, or just how much they consider you to be a real wish fulfillment. I guess you could say, like, somebody really considers you to be a real wish fulfillment for them, even though they haven't come forth to say anything to you about this. You know, they've always kind of been interested in you for a while now. Maybe they were always felt like they were out of your league. Maybe they always felt like you were out of their league. Maybe they always, like, talk themselves out of it, fearful of making a mistake. There's a lot of overthinking here. They were also, like, fearful about if they would be, all of this fear surrounding you, Aries, with this person. Why do you cause this person so much anxiety and fear? What's the Chariot? They are so scared that it's not going to go the way that they want it to go, or it's not going to go in their favor. Somebody could be a Cancer, or they're just so fearful of, like, this all going to shit. Seriously. Clarify shyness. The Five of Wands and the Five of Cups, I'm sorry, and the Nine of Wands. This person obviously has dealt with some heartbreak in their past that just caused them to be extremely guarded. And now that they're, you know, really wanting to take a leap of faith with you, or now that they found you, and you bring out a side of them that otherwise has been dormant. You know, I'm just picking up on someone trying to hold back water in a dam that's been closed for a long time. It's gonna be so hard to do that, and it's been hard. It has been hard trying to hold back the water, you know, from this dam, but there's still, yeah. What's the mistakes here for? What is your biggest fear? What is this? What is these mistakes that you're so fearful of making? Clarify. Oh, this is the past repeating itself. Their biggest fear is the past, is the Hangman. Their biggest fear is the past repeating itself, and because of that, they just don't move. You know, like, in order for the past to never repeat itself, I just won't move. I just won't date. I just want this. I just want that. But that's unrealistic, because they're now being faced with something that they can't control, which is the attraction that they have for you, and they're realizing that they're going to have to deal with that. They're going to have to gain the wisdom, gain the discernment, you know, for acceptance and forgiveness and all of that. The Two of Wands and the Four of Swords. It's not dormant no more. Somebody's heart is beating alive and well. Alive and well. They just came back online. All right. Somebody could be a gamer. Let's see what your 6 cards are for Liquid Courage. Liquid Courage. 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you. You are the one that got away. I'm sorry. You are the one that got away. You don't trust me, and nothing I do can change that. I feel like this person has trust issues, honestly. It could be you. This could be all you, Aries. You know better than I know. Your confidence turns me on. Beauty. They think you are out of this fucking, I'm hearing scrumptious issues. Somebody could definitely be a Cancer. And she was talking about a Cancer when she said that. You bring out a side of me no one ever has. I've never met anyone like you. You are perfect. Next card is, I don't know how to receive love without suspicion. Alrighty. Thank you so much, Aries. Thank you for allowing me in your energy at this time. I do want to send it all back to you. If you need to book me for a more personal, private, in-depth reading, please be sure to use the link that's in my bio. All of my private readings are done within 24 hours of booking. I love the liquid courage for clarification. Yes, 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 Sariri. I wanted to, throw her in there a little bit between her and the results of love. Results of love still needs some work, obviously, while she's not up on the website yet, but I still love her too. But Liquid Courage, I can tell she's going to be an all-time fave of mine. All right, y'all, we got three. We got three more. Three more. Whew. At 95.30. 95.30, we have Sagittarius. 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 Hello, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Whether you be a Sagittarius or you are cross-watching for a Sagittarius, please be sure to take what you need and... Wait a minute. Hold on. Hey, y'all. Can you guys hear me? I don't know what just happened. Sagittarius, I'm gonna... Hey, I don't know what that was. I have no idea what that was. I didn't receive a call or anything. I don't know what that was, but I'm going to start up at 96.30. That was so weird. All right. Thank you, guys. All right. Hello, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for watching this reading. I just tried your reading and it got cut off, but thank you so much. I didn't pull any cards, thankfully. But thank you so much for watching this reading. Whether you be a Sagittarius or you are cross-watching for a Sagittarius, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. Mic disconnected. It's using a phone mic. It's my phone. I don't have a microphone. I hope I don't have to get. I don't have time. I don't want to have to get one. But let's see what's happening here with you, Sag. Let's see. What's your leading energy, Sagittarius? Abundance, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Abundance. What else we got here? Divine Femme. Hi. Hi, Paula. All right. You can still... Okay, thank you so much. So we have divine feminine energy out here. We have abundance, but we pay though. All right, Pisces, hold on now. But we got some, what's happening with that? Oh, we got two cards, and I want to take it. I don't usually, but I do. Someone's thinking about you. Damn, somebody's thinking about you, but I think this person may have broken your heart, or you could have... I feel like you and this person, whoever's thinking about you, you guys definitely have history together. And I just don't know if you guys ended out like on good terms. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We have remorse out here, regret, making amends and taking accountability. I feel like there's someone out here that's thinking about making amends with you. It could have to do with the fact that you're in a very good, a very abundant space and place in your life. Or, I don't know. I mean, your abundance came out here first. So I think it does have to do with the fact that you look good, you smell good, like you're doing good in your life, and somebody is missing you. Yup. You look good, you smell good, you're feeling good, your life is going great, Sagittarius. And there is somebody out here that, I don't want to say they can't handle that, but they can't handle you doing good and them not having access to you. Let's just be honest. They can't handle it. They are feeling regretful. They are feeling remorseful about what happened here between the two of y'all, how they could have broke your heart, or what, how you maybe even could have broke theirs. But this stress, turbulence, tension, and arguments is really, I feel like this is coming in because somebody sees that you're in an abundant space and place in your life. This is like, I'm hearing somebody say, like, don't be their peace. I'm seeing that book that says Why Men Love Bitches. But there's something here like they want to stress you out so that nobody else can have your attention or something like that. Like, I don't know what type of psychological games this is, but Somebody wants to be on your mind so much so that nobody else can be on your mind, even if it's only by way of stress. The Magician is out here. Someone is definitely coming over to siphon energy and to lay claim at the same time. And it's all a manipulative tactic here. And I feel like this person maybe could have even broken their own heart, especially if this is someone that walked away from you. If this is someone that walked away from you and you got better since y'all's parting, yeah, they're salty about that. I'm going to be honest. Verify the Divine Feminine. The Fool. Idiot. Since you've been away, I've been doing nothing but thinking. No, but someone, I feel like they could have parted from you, and lo and behold, like you could have dodged a bullet, or lo and behold, this was the best thing that could have happened for you because you kind of leveled up in your life, and now this person is on the outs, and they want to get back in. The Three of Cups. They want to celebrate with you. They want to have a good time with you. Somebody wants to be in your abundance. They want to bask in your abundance because not they want to celebrate with you. What? No. I don't like it. I can't do. Really, Sariri? Oh my God. Please tell her to come in and stop by and say what's up from time to time. I would love that. Please have her come in. That's so dope. But this energy right here, they just want to be around for the good times. It seems like when things aren't looking as good like this person might not ever be around. Or you feel me? They don't be around for the good times, but they surely want to be around, you know, they don't want to be around for the bad times, but they surely want to be around for the good times. She does. Oh, I don't. She gotta tell her. Okay, maybe she just want to be chilling. Maybe she just want to be chilling. All right, cool. But with this heartbroken out here in the Nine of Wands, somebody have no intention of coming over and being like this toward you or up under you until you started winning in your life. I'm gonna be honest. Even if you broke this person's heart, even if they broke your heart, they didn't have no intentions of coming over and rekindling this relationship and connection until you got in this winning season of your life, Sag. Let's talk about it. The Three of Pentacles. Now all of a sudden they want to work on it with you after being guarded, after not talking to you, after not trying to work on it with you, after not this, that, and the third. Somebody was once guarded, but now that you're in a winning season of your life, they're about to come around and try to be buddy, be your best friend, be your best lover. But in all actuality, they're just going to stress you out because it's fake. Like, I just feel like it's fake. Let's be honest. What's stress here for? The Eight of Cups, because it's fake. This is like old chapters. I'm just picking up somebody like a zombie, like somebody coming back from the dead. The fuck? What card is that? A zombie. Somebody coming back from the fucking dead. No, it's the sun. But that's what it's giving. The Walking Dead. Somebody could have just watched that movie. I mean that TV show. Clarify, look with courage, please, because that's my timer for Sag. This card says, "I stay guarded because love has failed me before." I stay guarded because love has failed me before. It's hard for me to let you lead when I feel weak. And they left you when things were down and out, or whatever the case may be, and now you're up in a winning season in your life, and this person want to come over and lead. No, you go lead somewhere else. You love me the way you want, not the way I need. Last three cards here. Okay, we have, loving you required a level of humility I had to learn. I fear instability, so I try to control everything. You make intimacy feel powerful and safe. Thank you so much, Sag. Thank you for allowing me in your energy. If you need to book me for a more personal, private, in-depth reading, please be sure to use the link that's in my bio. All of my private readings are done within 24 hours of booking you. I want some sushi bad. I want some sushi. I want some sushi. I wonder if my sister could take me to go get some, because I really want it. Bye, Saggy. If you need to book me, the link is over in my bio. The link is over in my bio. My bio. My bio. All right. We have the Aquarius at 105. Aquarius. Oh, snap. Alright, hello Aquarius. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Rather you be an Aquarius or you are cross-watching, that rubber band is about to pop soon. Rather you be an Aquarius or you are cross-watching for an Aquarius. Please be sure to take what you need. Take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. If you have made it this far, all I ask is that you like the video for me. Like the video, like the video, like the video for me. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what we have for you. What is your leading energy here? Please tell me. We have supportive. Okay, it says encouraging, reliable, and teamwork. Shocking. I feel like you're about to receive some unexpected support, Aquarius. You're about to receive some unexpected support. If you've been manifesting this or something of that nature, let's see what what's this support about. What's this support about? Oh, this is a friend. Okay. It's giving, lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. It won't be long that I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. All right, I'm done. Let's see. Aquarius. Oh my God! Look, yo. Yeah, man. Get that shit, Aquarius. Not my TV just went out again. No. Nourish. Somebody's about to take care of you, Aquarius. Oh my gosh. Look. That's dope as hell. You got some dope ass people around you, Aquarius. I don't know if right now you feel like you have to do everything alone or if you feel like you're by yourself, but all it takes is for you to lean on the people that you have around you. I feel like people will be more than willing or happy to help in or assist in any way that they can. I feel like this is, if this is one of those situations where it's like somebody had ulterior motives, I promise you I would tell you, but I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. So let's see. A motherfucking emperor, baby. You about to receive some assistance here, whether you be masculine or feminine. Somebody's about to just, come in and do what needs to be done. Come in and do the right thing. Come in and help where they can. Come in and assist where they can. This might be unexpected to you, but it's something that you prayed for. It's something that you manifested. It's something that you need. Don't deny it. Exactly. Don't deny it. Don't allow your pride to get in the way, from receiving the help that you need and assistance that you need. Look at all of these major arcanas, Aquarius. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you to be receiving this energy. To not only be reassured that not only are your prayers being heard, but something is actually being done about it. That's dope, in my opinion. The Ace of Wands is out here. Oh, very good, very good, very good. The World. And all major arcanas in the Ace of Wands, Aquarius. This next chapter of your life is going to be one where you receive. Allow yourself to be loved, Aquarius. Don't fight it. Don't run from it. Don't reject it or neglect it. Allow yourself to love and be loved. Heavy on the allow yourself to be loved. Let's see what we have here for you. In this love, I have both passion and peace. That's new. I pushed you away because I don't know what comes next. Don't do this. Do not push it away. Everything will align just as it's supposed to. Everything is happening just as it's supposed to. You have some goodness that you are due in your life, and it's about to come into your life tenfold. Allow it. Last 4 cards here. Silence feels like abandonment to me. Don't push somebody away, Aquarius. Do not push them away. Somebody could be an Aries, somebody could be a Libra, somebody could be a Leo, somebody could be a Pisces, somebody could be a Taurus, Virgo. Okay? I want to feel you in my arms. Don't push this person away, Aquarius. You are more special to me than I let on. Tell them the truth about how you feel. It's okay. It's safe. My love languages are different from yours. If you need to book me for a more personal, private, in-depth reading, Aquarius. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Damn. Aquarius. I zipped through your reading. I have a whole 2 minutes left on your reading. I have a whole 2 minutes left. I'm about to end it, but I'll pull 3 more cards for you extra. The 5 of Cups, the 9 of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. You can do this. There is a independent path that you can take. There is a harder path that you can take if that's what you want to do. But there is something coming into your life for you to finally kick your feet up. Kick up your shoes and relax your feet. Just kick it. Just kick it. Just kick it. Like, chill, Aquarius. Somebody is about to, like, somebody let somebody take care of you. Let somebody take care of you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. The Lovers is out here. The Ace of Pentacles is out here. The King of Cups is out here. Aquarius. I'm not about to force you to accept goodness. I'm not going to force you to accept goodness. I'm just going to keep telling you. I'm just going to keep telling you. That's all. All right, I got to get out of here, though. Thank you so much for allowing me in your energy. At this time, I want to send it all back to you through the Almighty Most High Divine God, Cancer. What the hell? Aquarius? Aquarius. A Cancer could be of significance. This person could be a Cancer. Yes. If you need to book me for a more personal, private, in-depth reading, please be sure to use the link in my bio. Please be sure to use the link in my bio, Aquarius. Thank you. And who is... Damn, Cancer, can I end Aquarius out first before you start coming into the energy? Because why is Cancer the last one? I'm literally like... Okay. 1, 12, 45. Okay, sure. Hello, Cancer. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Whether you be a Cancer or you're cross-watching for a Cancer, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. If you have made it this far, all I ask is that you like the video for me. Like the video, like the video, like the video for me. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Okay, let's see what we have here for you, Cancer. What's your leading energy? Secrets. Secrets, mysteries, and concealing. Someone's not telling the truth about something and they're hoping that you don't find out. What is this about? They are not telling you the truth about something. They are hoping that you don't find out. Yeah, somebody is somebody taking their... Is somebody taking their energy elsewhere? I feel like somebody could be exploring options and not telling you, obviously. Like, they're not... What is the secrets here? They are. Somebody is a Cancer. Somebody is exploring other options. You know, I don't know if they're actually, it seems like they're mingling with other people, places, and things to see what else is out there. And when they haven't fully broken up with you, they haven't parted ways with you. So this is somebody that would, drop and leave the relationship at the drop of a dime or something. Just one random Tuesday, they break up with no explanation. It's because they've been preparing to leave for some time. They even probably have somewhere else that they're going right after they leave from you. A Virgo could be of significance because I'm hearing Beyonce say, You said that I could never find someone like you, and then she basically after that said, matter of fact, your replacement is literally on the way. So that's kind of what it's giving, like somebody's replacement is going to be on the way just as soon as they break up. So somebody has been planning this departure, even though they haven't said anything to you about it. Like, if you wanted to be single, why don't you just tell Cancer that you want to be single? Why do you plan to leave Cancer high and dry? It's like someone is already grieving the relationship before they tell you that they want to break up. And I feel like it's because they have every intention of leaving you, like leaving you a certain type of way, abandoning you in a way. Like, it's so weird. This is crazy. This is somebody that really wants to, I feel like they want to get a reaction out of you or something. They could have very much well told you, like, hey, I want to be single. I don't want to do this no more. Who else has similar energy to this, where two people just fought instead of just breaking up? I can't remember. But it's like, I want to be single. I want to do my own thing. But no, they're going to keep this. And this is kind of giving, just in case it doesn't work out, I'll leave you as a backup plan, just in case. But I don't know. There's something here about someone already knowing that they have every intention of taking their chances somewhere else, and they're not telling you anything about it. It's like they'll already had moved out of the relationship, moved away from the emotions and so on and so forth, and you would just be beginning that grieving process, and this person would turn around and already be in a relationship. It's like, why didn't you just be honest? If you were looking to explore other options, why not just say that? Why is it so hard for people to be upfront? Just open up your mouth. I will never. Now, I've been told time and time again, but it just is something that I just can't seem to fathom. What is your deal? What is your deal? The Nine of Pentacles. Somebody wanted to make sure that while you were grieving, they were in an up season in their life. Like, flat out, you're not going to tell me that you don't want a reaction, or you're doing this for a specific reason, obviously to abandon, to hurt, to this, that, and the third. But somebody is trying to make sure that when they do break this off, or when this does come out, that they're already in a winning season. They're already on the up and up. It's somebody that maybe does not, if the shoe was on the other foot, I feel like this person would literally crash the fuck out. I'm just going to be honest. I feel like this is one of those people that cannot take what they dish out. And they had to make sure that even if they were to be grieving the relationship and connection, they would already be starting a new one, so they would not have to be alone. Because if they were to be open and honest with you and tell you, like, hey, I'm not looking to be in this relationship and connection, before they have already secured their next connection, they would be alone. They don't want to be alone. But they're perfectly fine. Oh, God. The Seven of Wands. They do not want to be alone. Judgment. They hop from person to person to person to person to person to person to person. They avoid being alone at all costs. Clarify possibilities. But they don't have no problem abandoning people, though. But they have no problem abandoning people, though. They have you over here. It's like they wait. They wait for the perfect time to, like, pull this okie doke on people. To pull the rug. To pull the... Clarify shallow. Clarify shallow. It's kind of, I'm hearing like how you get them is how you lose them. But they keep making sure that they're never in a position to be at loss. They always do this like premature act where they get out right before, I don't know, there's something here about somebody keeps clarify shallow. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody could be a fire sign, or fire energy could be of significance. Someone's very elusive. It's giving real shape-shifting, real snake energy. Definitely only out for themselves and what they can gain or what they can get. They never want to be in a position where they're at a disadvantage. Of course, nobody wants to be in that position, but life has a way of putting you in that position regardless of the circumstances or regardless how you set something up. But somebody does something in the nick of time always. They always seem to get a get out of jail free card, or they always seem to get the better end of the stick because they don't have no problem giving the shitty end of the stick to the other person. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know how to. I don't know any other way to put this. It's like before they're ever even put in a position to get the shitty end of the stick, they cut all ties and separate themselves. You know, they're not they. Yeah, this person is. Ooh. I don't even know the Ten of Pentacles. I don't even know what to. Once someone realizes that a relationship and connection, I guess you could say, is not going to get them to where they want to go, they immediately start planning start their escape plan. Instead of them just saying like, hey, I don't really think this is something I want to continue. I don't really think this is aligned with me in my life. They'll do all this plotting, planning, scheming, cheating, conniving, just to make sure that they're the one having this conversation where they're departing, and the other person is left. They would hate to be on the other side of this, which is why they do everything in their power to always stay on the, departing side, the one that's always leaving first and never being left. Somebody can have real abandonment wounds, so much so that they never actually allow themselves to get comfortable. They're the one that's abandoning people before people can even abandon them, even if that wasn't their fucking intention to do so in the first place. This person just, they keep themselves in this repetitive cycle out of fear of being abandoned, and then never realize how they're perpetuating the cycle here. This is some crazy ass shit that I want to get out of now. Six cards, please. 2, 3, 4. Oh, thank you. I stayed longer than I should have because leaving felt like failure. I want loyalty, but emotional safety scares me. I fear needing you and you not being there. Abandonment for sure. Your insecurities make me feel worthy of your love. And this is how they always manage to get out first. They play it safe with the people that they fall in love with, or the people that they connect with. In a way, I feel like this person knows how to get people to fall for them before they fall. And then once they realize that they have fallen or that they are falling, they get out of dodge. It's when they no longer can control the situation or the narrative. Loving you soften my edges, which is exactly why they're trying to get out of dodge. And this card says, I'm planning a future for us. Cancer. Thank you. Cancer, thank you so much for allowing me in your energy at this time. I do want to send it all back to you. Thank you so much for allowing me in it. If you need to book me for a more personal, private, in-depth reading, please be sure to use the link that's in my bio. All of my private readings are done within 24 hours of booking. It's a little bit... I don't know, it's like this person is the boogeyman that they fear. This person is the very thing that they fear. That's what they don't realize, that you're running from yourself. The very thing that you fear is the very thing that you perpetuate onto other people. Like, I don't know. That's how I know that if they were to ever be in the hot seat that they keep people in, that they would not be able to handle it. But that's that. Yes, Scorpio was first, lovely. Please go back up to 3 minutes. Please go all the way back to 3 minutes. That's when Scorpio was done. I'm actually about to start the collective reading, and then I'm going to head out. Thank you so much. You got a question? Okay. If you have made it this far, that means you are here for the collective reading. Okay, you are here for the collective reading. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. Soon, Serena. I'm going to do Justice of Love soon, I promise. I have so many different things that I be doing that it's hard to, like... I'm always doing a bunch of different things. I can be doing ZODIACS, Justice of Love, collectives. I just be doing a lot. And sometimes I'll be trying to do too much. So we're just gonna start the collective energy right now. I'm actually gonna start it at 125. But I'm always doing something different, and where I'll be trying to keep up with it, but I can't keep up with everything. So soon, hopefully soon. Thank you, lovely. If you have made it this far, that means you are here for the collective reading, the Love Collective reading. Please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. These are the last cards that we have after pulling all 12 zodiac signs. Okay, let's see what we have for the collective energy. Commitment. Okay, some of you guys could be, marriage could be in the air, engagements could be in the air. I'm hearing engaged to be married, and some of you guys could actually be having your wedding, be, you know, and so on and so forth. I'm seeing also people just not having anything big or crazy, but just going to the courthouse, you know, get it how you live. No, what matters is that you found your person and y'all is in love. All right, worry about everything else after the fact. But there's something here about a commitment. Wow, we have a childless sweetheart out here. That's super cute. Can I come? You know, I would. You know, I could be a witness. I want to be a witness. Wow. I just keep saying wow. We have commitment. We have childless sweetheart. We have tenderness. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I feel like you guys are exactly like, y'all exactly where y'all want to be. Everything through and through. Daydreaming, imagining, and fantasize. This is, I'm just picking up on two people always knowing from when they were younger that they were going to have some type of intimate relationship and love connection. And now you guys are living in that reality. Now you guys are living in something that you once daydreamed, and so on and so forth, you know. We got some clinging out here, attraction, influences, and third parties and peers. Now, of course, it can never just be cute, because as y'all up here living y'all best life, freaking each other, all in the honeymoon phase and all that, of course you have a third party that's down here clinging onto the energy for dear life, hoping that somebody still finds them attractive, and they don't. No, there is a third party here that is dying for some attention. It seems like this is two separate energies. There are two people up here that's in their honeymoon phase, and they're doing all the fun stuff of the honeymoon phase. And then you have this third party that's down here that's kind of clinging onto the energy for dear life and still wanting to be a part of the equation. You know, there's a third party down here that still wants to have some type of connection here. They're still attracted to whoever is already in a committed relationship. And they're looking for some type of emotional security. This is the only person that's made them feel safe, made them feel this, made them feel that. So it's harder for this third party to let go. Am I here to justify their actions? Absolutely not. Who the fuck wants a third party in their relationship and connection? But more often than not, they asses always be around lingering, waiting for their 5 minutes to squeeze in. So what's going on? Can I have a... Damn. Oh, what is this? I love how you're always willing to try something new. I avoid endings because I don't know how to heal and move on. That could be the third party. If somebody has already moved on and they cannot really accept that, they're still waiting in the corner, waiting in the cut, waiting for their chance. You know, not even waiting, because I see clinging over here. So they're doing more than just waiting. There could be even trying to like get into the energy, trying to infiltrate, trying to backdoor, you know, just trying to make themselves relevant in a way with this clinging. Last two cards here. I desire you most when tensions are high. This is some toxic, yeah. Yep, it got to be a trauma bond, because there's someone here that's willing to cause problems because they think that's what somebody wants. Or you want a reaction out of me. You want me to act a fool. You want me to act, no, actually, I don't want anything like that. I don't want you. Somebody cannot, they don't get it. They don't get it. In their mind, they're thinking that if they act a fool, that will bring someone closer to them, or that would make someone see that they need them. But I think it's just going to continue to draw someone apart from them. Last card. I just feel like, oh, we got two. Overall, someone really just cannot fathom the fact that somebody is actually in a love or in a relationship and a connection, and it's with somebody that's outside of them. I want you, but I don't know how to show up consistently. I need space to process my thoughts and get back on track. Somebody took space and then ended up fucking around and getting into a whole nother relationship. getting married and all of that, and somebody is like, hold up, you said you needed space to get your thoughts together, not to go fall in love and blah, 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 blah. I entertain others to distract myself from the intensity of our bond. When you touch me, I melt instantly. That backfired. So distance between two people turned into a full-blown marriage and relationship and connection with someone else. And that, I feel like, kind of caught somebody off guard. They weren't expecting that. That is some messy ass shit. I don't have time to hop into it, but I love y'all so, so much. If you guys need to book me for personal, private, in-depth readings, please be sure to use the link that's in my bio. All of my private readings are done within 24 hours of booking. I am done. I am done. I am done. I am done. TT, I love you lots. I'm supposed to be going over to TikTok, but I have to skin these sweet potatoes up for my food. Gotta skin these sweet potatoes and get them baked. I love you guys so much. Bye-bye. Have a great 4th. Oh, thank you so much, love. I don't think I'm doing anything though. I don't have any plans as of right now. My kids are with their dad at the beach. My mom's in Jamaica. I think my sister has to work tomorrow, so I'll be home for the most part. I don't have any plans, not to mention I don't do well in the heat. So I'll be under the air conditioner working on something for work and probably binge watching a TV show with Twisted Tea. But I love you guys. Bye-bye. See you later. Thank you so much for all the gifts, love. Bye, guys.